Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén de lo mejor y sean bienvenidos a The Witcher 3. Esta vez seguimos donde nos quedamos. Y esta madre creo que no me está sirviendo de mucho, pero de algo nos servirá. Más que nada porque no tengo nada rojo ahí puesto, ni verde. Pero bueno. De hecho, ¿este qué me da? Intensidad de señal. Lo podría poner. Lo podría poner aquí, este aquí. Y acá. Ok. Y ahora potencia el ataque en 5%. Y algo está mejor, ¿no? Intensidad del señal del 21%. Creo que está mejor, ¿no? Creo que sí está mejor. Cállese, joto. La otra vez lo que quería hacer era quitarle los alijos a este. ¿Cómo se los quito? O ya no se puede. O sea, si ya no se puede, no me importa, pero me hubiera gustado. Daño de 7-9. ¿Y este cuánto daño tiene? Estos son mejores, ¿no? O sea, estos son mejores, pero necesito nivel necesario, nivel 14. Por lo pronto me va a quedar así. Tengo un kit de reparación y 3 para armas. Ok, por si me quedo muy fuera de... No quiero pelear contra el matón, no me interesa. No me interesa hacer disturbios, la mera verdad. Creo que es lo peor que podría yo hacer. En este momento es lo peor que yo puedo hacer. Y pues nada, chavos, ¿qué tal están? ¿Cómo han estado? ¿Cómo les ha ido en esta ocasión? ¿Cómo sienten mi voz actualmente? Los dioses han escuchado nuestros gritos de auxilio. La larga espera ha terminado. El rey Radovid salvará el norte. El rey Radovid salvará el norte. Ok. Cerrado. Ok. No seas menso, niño. ¿No hay nada más? Ya, este está cerrado. No me deja hacer nada. Ok, es por este lado.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
A su madre. poco agresivo sí que es, ¿ah?
Gear out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out.
Claro que sí,
Care
men.
to join me?
With pleasure.
Me! Leave it to me!
Ven acá, Joto, ven acá. Mendigo vagabundo de cuarta.
Almost like we never left Bergen.
Órale, Joto.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages pal.
Hey, Zoltan.
Un besote, ¿no? Se agarran y se besan acá.
Raining plenty lately.
Bien
What with the
intensos.
war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Estoy buscando a Chris. No quiero preocuparte.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
Estoy buscando a Chris.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
Ciri.
Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Dostoyevsky.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely
Me encanta cómo habla, ¿eh? Habla como con mucha euforia.
Mucha
energía.
What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
En la planta baja. Ok, aquí hay un libro.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
¿Tiene gracia? Ya es que ir planificando. Empieza a parecer un tipo que se toma en serio su negocio.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Podrían sernos útil. Sus andadas románticas. Podrían sernos útil, la mera verdad.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess.
Ok.
And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Ok, espérate, antes de...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
Ok. Déjame ver si me puedo llevar algo.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
No lo puedo examinar.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Ok. Y esto es lo que yo estaba buscando, carnal. Esto es lo que realmente me interesaba. Ok. Bueno, ya. Esto está muy grande. Ok, entonces vayamos a... Lee la agenda de JeyStiv. Ok, vamos a leerla. ¿Esta es la agenda? Sí. Qué hueva. Son un friego. Ok. Supongo que lo bonito de esto es leer todo esto, pero yo no lo pienso leer, la mera verdad. Si ustedes lo quieren leer, adelante. Si ustedes lo quieren leer, ahí está. Ok. Ok, con este no tengo que hablar todavía. Entonces ya me voy. Voy a ir a hablar con las viejas. Quítate, puto. Espérate, ¿cuáles son las más cercanas? Mapa del mundo. Ok. Ok, hay 3. Yo creo que estos los voy a hacer al final. Porque están más cerca de aquí. Estas son las más lejanas, estas 3. Primero vamos allá. Primero vamos a que ya estés de allá. Y vamos a hacer... No, pociones, esto no, esto de aquí. Voy a poner empanadas aquí también. Botella de agua aquí. Y no sé, esta fruta fresca, por ejemplo, aquí también. Para tener el inventario lleno. Bombas y esas madres, nada de eso. Cabe recalcar que les voy a comentar algo así rapidito. The Witcher tendrá una ligera pausa todo el mes de octubre. Tanto The Witcher como Minecraft. A lo mucho quedarán algunos videos o cosas, pero no muchos debido a la pausa que van a tener. ¿Ok? Una vez dicho esto, espero que lo entiendan, porque voy a hacer lo del mes del terror y eso me va a tomar mucho tiempo. Estoy checando videos, estoy checando juegos, estoy quitando los más aburridos o los más estoy dejando uno que otro interesante. Y al final son varios, entonces al final voy a hacer... Hay unos que están bastante bien. Por lo cual... Uy, estoy arriba, men. ¿Puedo saltar esto? Excelente. Casi me mato. Casi me mato. Hola, niña. Ok. Hola. Ah, es un colegio.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
¿Está bien?
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's...
Ahora botella de agua. ¿Licor en una escuela?
It hurt him much. Will he die?
Ya basta, hemos terminado por ahí recoger vuestras cosas. Ya los niños están saliendo. Creo que es para que terminen de salir. ¿Qué hubo, puerca? Tú atravesaste la puerta, qué magaza. Hay un niño todavía ahí. Bueno, hay varios niños todavía.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Ok.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
¿Lo has visto últimamente?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Ok.
But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Ok.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Si quieres yo te doy una oportunidad. No tengo broncas. Nivel 10 ya. ¿Qué pedo? Ok. Ok. Puedo subirme una cosa. A ver, veamos qué me subo. La bonificación ok. Cada pieza de armadura ligera aumenta el daño de los impactos críticos un 25% y en los ataques rápidos un 5%. Cada pieza de armadura media aumenta la intensidad de la señal. Cada pieza de armadura pesada aumenta la vitalidad máxima en un 5% y el daño de los ataques potentes en un 5%. Todo esto está bien, men. Pero creo que me voy a seguir subiendo este. No. ¿O es este de aquí? No. Ah, necesito tener 6 puntos aquí, ¿no? En estos. Mira, porque esta ya no la puedo mejorar. Pero supongo que esta sí. Eso, y ya activé estas, ok. Crea un escudo al mantenerlo, ok. La siguiente quiero que sea esta. A ver, ahora, ¿la otra morra dónde está? Quiero que me mande a esta. Quiero que me marque exactamente a esta. Supongo que debe ser en misiones, ¿no? Misiones. Ajá. Quiero que me marque, no sé. ¿Será esta? A ver. Son las cloacas, men. Llegué a las cloacas. Llegué a las cloacas. Ok. Parece que sí la tiene. Quítate, puerca. Está cerrado. ¿Qué pedo? Estoy buscando a Rosa Barater. Soy un nuevo cocinero. Soy un nuevo cocinero.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Sí.
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off! What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off!
Ocupa entrar. Entra en la villa de los Barate. De los Barate. Señora, ¿qué le pasa? Póngase ropa, vieja guarra.
Now she is a beauty. Getting old.
Necesito entrar ahí, Uy, uy, uy. Me caí. ¿Por aquí puedo escalar? No, pero por aquí, yo creo que por aquí sí. Ajá. Lo logré.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
Sí, algo
What are
así.
you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
Ok.
Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Más te vale, viejo guarro. Pues lo que tú no sabes es que vamos a cepillar muy fuerte, Y tú no te lo vas a comer. Se va a comer la torta y no vas a ser tú. Yo te sigo, papito. Dime por dónde.
You realise what you've got yourself into?
Me vale queso.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Aquí no puedo saquear nada. Preste.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Sí, sí, sí. Vamos, 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 vamos. Yo te sigo, men.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your worth.
Ok. Uy, espérate, creo que eso no tienen que hacer así. ¿O sí?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh, me hizo parry, ¿eh? Me está haciendo parry la desgraciada, ¿eh?
Stop gloating and fight.
Ok. Es que me hace parry la cochina, ¿eh?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Ratted! You're quick! Damn it!
Te gané por acá.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Yo un profesor aquí por trabajo. No. ¿No hemos hablado hace un momento?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
No te da mal la espada. Se me hace que
Before I
hay gemelas,
ask,
¿eh?
Gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me
Ok,
lessons.
disculpa.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Ok.
Stench.
¡Hija de la madrugada! Ven acá. Ven acá que te voy a contar unas cosas, ven.
Stop gloating and fight.
Ven acá, te cuento unas cosas. Que a mí me vale madre, ¿eh? Seas mujer o no, yo te la parto, ¿eh?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Yo estoy a favor del movimiento feminista. Mira, ven, te cuento unas cosas.
Come on, come closer.
Mi espada se dañó, men. Mi espada de madera ya está rota. Debe tener una cabeza muy dura, porque me rompió ya la espada de madera. What the hell?
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Con mucho gusto.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
¿Con qué eras tú,
So
chiquita?
it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
¿Algo así? ¿Algo así?
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Ok.
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
Andan de guarrillas,
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Ok.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot.
Ok, murió hace poco, qué triste.
He'd been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
¿Os interesa la política?
Sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Changing subjects.
Ok. Me interesa un bledo lo demás,
Who Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Ok.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Ok. ¿Dónde y cuándo?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ok. Pediste una botella de agua, compa. ¿No hay nada más para saquear aquí?
Okay, Swex.
Todo bien. Ajá.
KSN. KSN.
Ok. Pediste una botella de vodka, carnal, y ya. Ya voy. Viejas aburridas. Bye. puercas. Señor se dedica a lavar los platos. Ok, y esto lo puedo saquear. ¿Alguien entró aquí? No. Me saca de onda. Siento que alguien entró aquí. Si me ven, siento que me van a regañar o algo. Ok, por ahí no es puerta. Solamente me queda eso. Ok.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
¿Qué le importa, morra? Cállese el hocico. Soy el nuevo entrenador. Soy el nuevo entrenador de esgrima de la señorita de aquí. Así que se calla.
Look at thieves, whores and murderers.
Yo porque bye. De una vez, ¿no? Ya que todos me escupen, pues yo también escupo. Una jarra. Bro, sí. ¿Será asqueroso o no será asqueroso? Todo lo que encuentro me lo llevo. Es más, ¿sabes qué? Voy al segundo piso. Me vale queso. Otra jarra. Oh. Excelente. Una manzana. Me van a venir matando a la fregada por andar robando. Además de brujo rata. Yo. Preste. Ajá. Ropa interior, lo que sea es bueno, ¿eh? En la cama no hay nada, arriba, abajo. Oh, un libro ahí. Y esto es lo que va, nomás ese libro. Creo que sí. Este. Y creo que esos son todos los cuartos que hay. Pues me voy.
Winds howling.
Ok. Mapa del mundo. ¿Ella quién es? Habla con Molly. Ok. ¿Y la misión a quién tengo? No, primero con Molly. Quítense por acá. Quítense.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Ok.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other.
Ok.
Surprising.
Ya nos conocemos,
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbach.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Pues venga. Será un placer acompañarlos.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Supongo que estos dos vatos se deben de llevar mal o algo así, pero a mí me vale queso, ¿eh? Me vale queso que se lleven mal. Como no he jugado de Witcher 1 ni 2, no sé bien qué está pasando aquí. La mera verdad. Gear Power, ¿eh?
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
¿Sabes mucho sobre caballos? ¿Sabes algo sobre los demás? Me gustaría ver como Molly. ¿Sabes mucho sobre el...
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned.
Okay. Corramos.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
¿El mío? No, y el mío no. No, pero ¿y el mío? Yo quería el mío, no.
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Espérate, entonces ¿con qué voy a correr?
Riders ready.
Ok. Tiene un friego que no hago esto, ¿vale?
Come on. Go, go.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué no corre? No, me dejó muy atrás ya.
Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Pues ¿cuánto vigor tiene aquel caballo?
Don't spare the horse.
Uf. Apenas, ¿eh?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
The one for whom every horse is a roach. You carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Thank you.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Gracias, gracias. Precioso. Molly estaba allá, ¿no?
Sick of it all.
Sí. Oye, acabo de pagar 2 monedas de oro por ti, ¿eh?
Yes?
Espero que valga la pena.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
En realidad yo sí me lo salvo a él. Sí, si no fuera por él. Venga.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Mendigo vato mentiroso.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
¿Recuerda la última conversación?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Fsota.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Fsota. No quiero decirle que no tiene ninguna hermana.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Bueno, adiós.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Ok, excelente, gracias. Vieja chota. Muy inmensa, hay que decirlo. Está muy inmensa. Camarada, me voy.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Sí, por favor.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Pues me ganó una montura por haber venido, Me gusta. Qué desesperación las pantallas de carga, Debería poderle subir el vigor y todo eso a mi caballo también.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
No, ustedes.
Likewise. See ya.
My friend came back from the market with news.
Ok, ahora sí, vayamos a ver. Vayamos a hablar con Vespuda. Sí, precioso, bye. Quédate para acá.
Like a new wife's teeth. You're a bigger rat picker than
No entiendo por qué me temen. Creo que no he hecho nada grave dentro, aquí adentro, ¿no? Creo.
beware, freak.
Esto es afuera de esto, ¿eh? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Aquí dónde es?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Ok. Vente, hijo de tu madre, vente. Vente, voy a contar unas cosas, idiota. Por andar de idiota, man.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Ok. Tranquila, se quitará.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Puede ser.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did you do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
La verdad.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it.
Okay.
An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
An artist?
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberitz, a blonde most likely.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name? Calanetta. Sounds like an artist, a foreigner, and a whore.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. O sea que es un maldito guarro y todo, pero que de todos modos quiere que se la cepille. Pues está bien, cada quien, ¿no? Oh, es en esta casa. Sus amantes no estaban muy lejos una de otra, ¿eh? Todo hay que decirlo. ¿Él?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
¿Qué pasa? El men es puto.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Y es la novia de este puto.
Dandelion, I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
No quiero saber el resto.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Se hizo un cliente fiel. Qué perro asco. Me vale madre porque viste se enferma. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que viste?
Visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket.
Okay.
Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Bueno, en realidad es lo único que me interesa.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Ok. Gracias. Supongo. Porque siempre me escupen. Es de todos los días, ¿eh? Todos los días me escupen.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, the old bum? What's this? Have me.
¿Es un búho?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Esto será su primera palabra. Es una lechosa, no un loro. ¿Dónde lo ha sacado?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Ok, discúlpame.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Creo que sí.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Ok. ¿Quién es Priscilla? ¿Por qué no estaba en la lista?
Why wasn't she on the list?
Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervor.
He
A su madre.
the other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Ah, es una gran noticia.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Ok.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Ok. Pero yo creo que hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar el día de hoy. Así que nada. Pues muchas gracias por ver. Voy a hacer un guardo de partida. Y yo creo que hasta aquí va a ser el momento. Hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Muchas gracias por ver y nos veremos en la siguiente. Lamento mucho que en esta ocasión no hayamos hecho casi nada. Siento que no hice nada, la mera verdad. Siento que me la pasé hablando por ahí en el mundo. Porque prácticamente eso hice. Así que nada, en la siguiente parte sabremos qué pasó con este desgraciado y podremos seguir adelante. Así que nada, muchas gracias por ver y nos veremos en la siguiente. Chao, chao.